guys, we're on our way. We've just checked the tyre pressures, checked our fuel tanks, got ourselves a juice and a coffee. Kids are set. We're aiming to get at least 6 hours.
Yeah, about that. Somewhere near Tunnon Sands or Ermbula or something like that. So there we go. We'll have to stop at like Sunshine Coast or something just to get the boys out of the car.
Give them a stretch and have a walk around, and then back in the car for a sleep, and then just drive until we can't take it anymore, and we'll just see where we are and pull over and just camp for a night and then restart again tomorrow.
A bit risky being a long weekend. It'll be really busy. So
yeah, we're hoping to find
something soon. We'll see how we go.
Hoping to find somewhere that's not too busy.
Yeah.
We shall update you when we get to wherever we are.
G'day everyone, we just pulled up here at Gympie, the lovely Gympie. The weather's looking good. Been about 3.5 hours of driving with the kiddies and they've been little treats. I'm just going to push on now and try and get to Tunham Sands, 1770. Pull up for the night.
See you when we're there. Hey guys, we've just pulled up at Calliope for the night. Got here about 4 o'clock, did our first little setup. I'll show you guys around, show you what we're working with. Really nice area.
But it's a good little campsite. It's just on the river. We've got ourselves set up. Got ourselves all set up there. Got some stuff out. We've got some dinner on. We're parked a little close, but it is howling wind, so we're sort of protected this way. We've got some dinner. Chicken for enchiladas, looking pretty good. Had Dave stop in. Luckily, he was heading south from where you from? Townsville. And he's a good friend of ours, a good family friend of ours. And yeah, a little surprise visit. He got in at the same time that we did. Little boys are having some dinner. So hey everyone.
Say hi.
So hi.
Say hello. Cheese.
Welcome to our adventure, day 1.
Cheese.
And the girls are doing dinners.
Drinking.
Got you boys gearing up for a fish. Give us a look. What are you running?
I don't know yet.
We've heard mangrove jacks and barra and possibly crocodiles in this creek, so I'll give you a bit of a look at where we are. It's a pretty nice little spot. You can probably hear the wind starting to pull in. It's supposed to drop off, so we're hoping for another 6 hours tomorrow, so we'll no doubt keep you updated and let you know where we get up to tomorrow.
So the plan for today is to get to Notch Point. It's about 4 hours north of where we are now, which should be easy. We did 7 hours yesterday. Huge day. Ahead of schedule, just a few hours, which isn't a bad thing. So the boys should do better in the car with only 4 hours, and so should the mums, hey? So I'm not sure if we're going to stop or just punch on through, but we'll let you know where we are when we're there. Just pulled into the Notch Point camping grounds. We've just got to sign a little waiver because of COVID.
I've overdriven with a trailer, so we're both going to be as bad as each other.
I don't know if you heard that, but Lay's on the 2-way and the girls are driving the rest of the way. It's only about, 15 minutes up the road, but...
What are you doing in there, you loose unit?
Girls are driving! Get in, boys!
As of what, right now?
woken up here at Notch Point this morning. It was fucking windy last night. Extremely windy, but the view is definitely worth it.
It's not bad.
Going off to our next destination today. We're going to try and make it to Crystal Creek. The boys have woken up a little bit cranky. So we'll see how long we can go before they absolutely lose their shit.
You're done.
See you there.
We're done. We're playing something. I don't know.
Where are we? Not sure where we are, but we've just pulled up just past Proserpine for some lunch and let the kiddies stretch their legs. We've been in the car about 4 hours, 3.5 hours, about 3.5 to go. Lincoln, what does a moo cow sound like? Moo, that's right. Are you going to put that back?
All right, so here we are, day 3. I think we're at day 3. Starting to lose count. We're 6 hours north of where we were yesterday. So another long 6-hour drive on the highway. It was pretty grueling today. The boys were off and on. Lincoln only slept for a couple of hours. Hello, say hello. Hello. Cheese. Good boy. Yeah, so it was long 6 hours. We're at Crystal Creek campground. It's a free campground. It's pretty filthy, which is really disappointing. I know the free camps are normally pretty bad, but this is really bad. We drove past 3 or 4 campsites and they were all just trashed. There's a burnt out car just down the road. I'll show you that. This is our setup. We're tucked in away out of the wind in the trees. It's a beautiful spot, right on the beach, facing east. The sunrise is going to be unreal. But yeah, like I said, the rubbish is just really disappointing. You see, I don't know if you can see that burnt out car down there. Oh, I can't zoom. How am I going? But yeah, we're just in a magic spot. Like, you would just, where we're from, on the Gold Coast, you just don't get this sort of stuff. Like, you know, people just destroy it, which is really sad. But anyway, we've got 3 hours. We're 3 hours south of Cairns, so in the morning we should get to Cairns. That'll be really good. We can get out, stretch our legs, do some shopping, bit of just refreshments, I suppose. Maybe find a laundromat, get some clothes done, wash the sheets, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, and then from then on, it's the holiday really starts. I suppose we'll cruise up. We'll try and maybe finish on the Bloomfield tomorrow night if we can. We've got some stuff to sort out in Cairns as well. Some vehicle registration issues. So it's a long story, but yeah. So we'll update you tomorrow where we're at. Hopefully, we're north of Cairns. We'll see how we go. But yeah, stay tuned.
This is what bathing on a campsite looks like. Hey mate, Lincoln. Hello. Morning movers and groovers, we're back on the road. Nice and early one this morning. We woke up to a very overcast and cloudy Crystal Creek beach. It was not long before the rain set in. We got very drenched, so we're looking like drowned rats at the minute. But we managed to get the pack up done and the car's ready to go. There was just a few little things that we did in the rain, but fueled up, ready to go. Lincoln seems in a way better mood today. Our plan is to just gun it to Cairns now. We're only about 3.5 hours out of Cairns and the boys should last that long in one hit. Unless we need fuel or toilet breaks, then we're just heading straight there. Plan for Cairns is to
Get our minor registration issue fixed. I've got a really good mechanic on the coast. He's been doing my car for 5 years. Matty from Coastwide. If you're on the coast and you need a mechanic, he's an absolute legend. He just gave us a call, obviously long weekend, so we weren't able to get onto him, but he just gave us a call at 7 o'clock this morning and said he's going to get my roadworthy and everything sorted for me, which is good. He knows the car so well, so it's not dodgy or anything like that. It's just
he got it. The car
sorted.
was serviced literally the week before we left, so he's seen it fresh and not that long ago.
We can get to Cairns. We're on a permit at the moment to allow us to drive. We're unsure. It's a little bit sketchy still, but once we're at main roads in Cairns, cruising, a little bit of rego, $600 or something like that. And then we've got that monkey off our back, and hopefully smooth sailing from there.
We're not staying in Cairns tonight. We're just going to go straight head for the Bloomfield track, isn't it? That's where we're going.
Yeah, try and get us close to or on the Bloomfield track somewhere. Try and find a little creek or something and have a swim, find a bit of fresh water, have a wash, get the boys in the water. No one's really had a swim yet.
Yeah,
it's
we
just
can't.
been too dangerous.
We haven't
everywhere.
been able to swim because of the croc warning. So,
Camping in free camps, you sort of don't get the luxury of,
yeah,
you know,
we haven't.
yeah,
Haven't been
cordoned off
able
swimming
to.
areas or pools or anything like that. So it'd be good to get in the water and get a bit of that fresh North Queensland water on our skin and enjoy ourselves a little bit.
May or may not update you in Cairns. Just depends if anything exciting's happening that we need to fill you in on. But if not, we'll see you on the Bloomfield track.
Hey guys, we pulled up at Pandana's Caravan Park in Port Douglas about 4:30 this Savo. We were going to stay somewhere else, but someone led us in the wrong direction and sent us to a croc-infested area. Dinner's done. Just going to do some dishes and put some groceries away that we stocked up on in Cairns this afternoon. Another big drive today. So we're a bit tired, but ready for a couple of beers. The boys have gone for a shower. This place is amazing. There's a pool. We took the little boys for a swim this afternoon before their dinner. Big boys have gone for a shit and a shower, which they're really stoked about. So I'm gonna have a couple of beers, relax, and pack up in the morning. We are getting into the good stuff tomorrow, so can't wait to show you what we'll be doing. Cheers.
Morning, movers and groovers. Day... I've lost track. I think it's Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
Yes, it is.
So, day 5.
Day 4.
Day 4. That's how you know you're on holidays, when you don't know what day it is. Yeah.
Day 5.
Can you say 5? We stayed in Port Douglas last night. We didn't really film much of our setup because it was dark by the time we got here, and really nice caravan park though. And today we're heading towards the Bloomfield track. We're doing about 5 hours of driving. We're gonna do about 3 and then stop off for a little fish and some lunch and then get back in for another 2. We'll be in the nitty gritty of it all pretty much after this, hey boys?
Yeah, it's real close.
It's when it all starts now, so stay tuned for some more exciting driving videos. They'll be a bit more adventurous than just some trees on the side of the road and sugarcane. Hey mate, give you something to look at. We'll keep you posted on where we are and where we stop off and if the boys catch us any lunch. Hotel for a quick skewy, get a bowl of chips for the kids, stretch the legs, hey mate? Everyone's pretty keen. We just got to Cooktown Holiday Park. We've just set up the camper. I'm gonna quickly whack some dinner on. The boys are gonna go fishing and we're gonna take the little boys for another swim. The squad's over there setting up. Give us a wave.
Hey y'all.
Morning movers and groovers, back on the road again. Day 5 of driving. We didn't film much this morning because we just had an early one, got up, had some cereal and packed up and left. Plan today is to get to, I forgot the name.
Archer River.
Archer River, but the
River Roadhouse.
but the PDR is a bit ruined. Did you say?
Yeah, PDR from Laura north is apparently it's really bad. We asked a couple of rangers, and we think for them to say it's real bad, I imagine it would be very, very bad. So we're going to limit damage, and we're going to go out to Laura on the PDR. It's not too bad, and then east. We're going to go east of the PDR and get on some different tracks and go sort of a different way and make our own bit of an adventure. But we're still aiming for Archer River or near there. We're just going a different way about getting there. So it could be a little longer or it could be a little smoother. We don't know yet. But yeah, the PDR's destroyed. Just finished school holidays, so
That's all right. Safety comes first. Cars come first. We'll get there. We've still got plenty of time, and we'll keep you updated on where we end up and how we get there. We've just pulled up at Saltwater Creek Crossing. The boys chucked a rod in, and we're just going to make some lunch, chill out under a shady tree, let the boys stretch their legs, and then get back in the car, head past Musgrave, probably have to refill back up in Musgrave, and then keep heading on. Yeah. How does that sound, Carter Man?
And have a sleep.
Yeah. Let little boys have a sleep. So this is our situation. The camper's broken axle. Have I said that right? So we've pulled up at Musgrave campsite. We've got a couple of cranky, tired boys and a couple of stressed, tired boys over here. Not really sure what the plan is from here, but we'll see. Yeah, mate, yeah. Our first croc sighting.
Oh my god.
Breaking an axle hasn't been too bad. The guys are with the lovely man that owns this campsite, and they are attempting to weld the axle back together. Not really sure if that's correct, but that's how I interpret it. Hopefully getting back on the road, driving north to Cohen, get there by darkness, set up, pretty much put the boys straight to bed, and we're back on track.
All right, where we've pulled up at Musgrave to get the axle fixed. Old mate down here does croc feeding, so we're gonna go have a look. Phew.
We're still here, still in Musgrave.
We're having fun. Camping. Woo!
We just
we've met everyone.
got a couple guys from Townsville.
Everyone from Musgrave has been here tonight.
We've had everyone.
Yes, done.
Everyone's come to help. We just met some guys from Townsville who pretty much fixed the trailer for us.
Yes, done.
Get us to Cohen. We got to buy a couple washers, put them on, and then hopefully,
I hope it doesn't happen again.
yeah. But it's about 7.
Again. Fuck me, I could change these bearings out in about fucking an hour, I reckon.
Oi, I'm so glad that I watched about I broke about 2 hours of people changing wheel bearings on YouTube before we left home.
It's about 7:30, so we were planning on getting to Cohen, but we haven't moved since we arrived at about 3. So we're just gonna hang here for the night, pack up early morning, and just head for the tracks, and hopefully have a fucking in-piece trailer by the end of it. Okay? We'll see you in the morning. We've just left Musgrave, heading to Cohen. It's about 108 kilometres. Hopefully we make it with no dramas. Crossing all fingers and toes, because bloody hell, it's been a ride to get here. So pretty similar driving to yesterday. Probably won't feel much because it's all the same red dirt road. If we see anything cool, we'll chuck it on the camera. If not, we'll see you when we get there. So Cohen's out of power. There's no power in the whole town. We weren't able to get anything or get any fuel or anything like that. So we're just gonna head an hour north to Archer River, stop at the Roadhouse, get some food and fuel up there. Welcome to Archer River Roadhouse, boys.
Are you filling up?
Just pulled up to the Archer River Roadhouse for some food, some fuel, stretch of the legs.
Gagging for a burger.
Hungry as. We skipped breakfast due to some, what was it called? What was the thing that broke?
Axel.
Due to some axle issues. So we just got up and got out of the campsite this morning, skipped breakfast, so we're all pretty hungry. And then plans to get to Bramwell. So
Yes, and the adventure begins.
we're getting close, Mitchell River.
It's one of the biggest rivers in the world, I think.
Should we stop over and get a photo? I don't know if you guys can get the gist of the noise in the car or the rattling, but this is what the corrugations are when driving the tracks. They're pretty bad at the moment because of peak season. Everyone's come through and torn them up, so we're copping the shit end of it all. But thought I'd try and get it on film how rattly the car is and how much it shakes. I don't know if it'll do it any justice, but you might get a little sneak peek of what it's like driving on them.
Have you ever tried to have a nap while you're in corrugations?
Hang on to it.
Wait for the big up and
Who's this big
downies.
thing? I can't see a thing out the front here.
Oh my
no,
god. Wait for the big up and downies.
Freak. Oh shit.
Oh!
That was a big one there, young fella. Another one here now. Grab onto it.
Oh, I just want to have a nap.
Have a sleep.
Oh, I'm trying.
Don't let me keep you. I like it, fellas. Gotta keep my eyes on the prize here now. She's a bit bumpy. Ooh, fella. Oh! Oh my god! That's the longest I've ever been in the air for the whole car. Okay, we're gonna slow her down a bit now. We might just pedal her back a wee touch. Wowee. Ooh. How much fun can you have with your wheels on?
Good afternoon, movers and groovers.
We're hanging out at Bramwell. Not really sure how far that is from the top. We got here at about 3 o'clock this afternoon, put up camp. The boys have been playing, made some friends, we've met some people with another GQ. So we're talking cars, having a couple of drinks and chilling out for the night. They've suggested that we leave the trailers here and do day trips up. We're not sure if we'll make
I don't
it.
know how I feel about that.
Yeah, I'm not sure either. I kind of really just want to be able to take our whole kit and go.
Yeah.
But we'll see what happens and we'll let you know and keep you posted. Check out what we've been looking at for the past week, hey? Beautiful sunsets over northern Queensland. Bloody nice view.
So we're taking the trailers. Fuck it.
Get it go as far as we can.
If it fucking shits itself,
really
it
hope
shits
we get to
itself.
the top though. Like that's the whole reason we came. But
Now we've realised
Yeah.
there's so many nice people along the way. We've had so much help.
yeah,
We've had help
if
from
something goes wrong, we'll fix it.
we've had help from an amazing guy called
Yeah.
Johnny at Musgrave. He fixed the broken axle for us.
We mentioned him earlier.
There's so many lovely people that if anything goes wrong, we're going to be okay. So as long as the little boys have somewhere to stay, like somewhere to sleep comfortably,
We'll be fine.
and we've got our fucking piss.
We're gonna have a drink with our new friends. We're gonna chill out, and we're gonna head for the Old Telegraph in the morning.
Watch this space, movers and groovers.
Night. We're officially on the Old Telegraph track. We've started our venture. We're all a bit hungover today. Well, I am. Mitch is a little bit, I think, too. Feel alright, but it's gonna be a fun day driving the tracks. Feeling a bit nauseous. We should see some cool stuff today, so this stuff might get a bit exciting now. Dulhunty River. We've stopped for a swim and some lunch, and then we're going to get back on the track. We've driven about 3 hours, so pretty good stint. Seems pretty nice down there. Show you when we get down there. Gunshot track. Pretty steep she is. We're not going to drive it. The trailers won't make it. The cars would on their own, but trailers won't, so not driving it. Take you around to the other side. Stopped at Cockatoo Creek for the night. Got a lovely little area. Fresh running water. Camping up there. Got ourselves an afternoon snack, a beverage. We're chilling out. Got some baby mangrove jack in the water. We're trying to entice them with a Dorito. Oh, look! Look at that! Wow. Get another chippy. Set up for the night. Baby's in bed over there. We've got a curry on the fire. I'll flip you around so you can see it. Curry on the hot coals. ready to go. Smells bloody amazing. Early night tonight. We're going to have dinner and go to bed because we're all a bit under the weather. We'll see you in the morning. Just left Cockatoo Creek, heading to the tip today. Are you excited, babe?
I am.
Yes! This is what we've been working for. This is what broken axles and brake fluid problems and dents in our brand new off-road trailers is all about. Hopefully, fingers crossed, we make it to the tip today. We have to go to, what's the shop place called? We have to go to Bamaga to shop because we're running out of food and the tip really isn't far from there. So we're really hoping we make it there today. And fingers and toes crossed we do. So we'll hopefully see you there. Stopped in for a swim at Fruit Bat Falls. We've heard this one's pretty popular place, pretty nice spot. So we couldn't resist the stop. Just walking down now from the cars, you can't park there. So we're gonna go for a dip, freshen up, and then back in the cars. Elliott Falls. I don't know if you can hear me, but we've stopped for another swim. We can't really take the little kids for a swim here. There's no real entry and exit point. It's kind of just jump in to the water and climb up the rock. So taking this guy there will be a bit of a mission. The dad's swimming, mum's just taking in the scenery. Recovery. There we go. We have movement. Oh. Oh, that did not sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
That did not sound good at all.
That sounded shit.
Oh. That was crunchy.
That sounded bad.
But we're out.
Trailers have to come in a big way. This don't sound good.
Oh! We're out, boys. officially at the Jardine River ferry crossing. Slight speed hump in the road. Mitch and I's car has blown up, essentially. The engine's blown, the car is not drivable, and we've just booked a tow truck to pick it up from the Jardine River ferry crossing and bring it down to Cairns. And then we're hopefully going to hire a 4-wheel drive and finish our adventure. If not, we're on the back of a tow truck, headed back to Cairns early. We're just going to go croc hunting to cheer us up, and we'll keep you posted. Carter, is it your birthday today?
No.
It's not. Are you, how many are you today? Say 2. Say happy birthday.
Good evening, movers and groovers.
It's been a very, very long 24 hours plus. I think the last thing that I filmed was just after we had blown the engine in the Patrol. It's been a long day. It's been a hot day. It is Carter's birthday today, but we haven't really been able to do the plans that we had for him just because Mitch and I have been super stressed. Depressed is probably the right word to use. Long story short, the Patrol is hopefully on a tow truck. We're not even sure if it is. We left it with the keys at the Jardine River crossing and hoped that the tow truck would come and pick it up. We just couldn't wait there any longer, otherwise we would have missed the barge to get to Bamaga, which is where we are flying to Cairns from. So we are currently staying at the Cape York Peninsula Lodge in Bamaga, and we're here till Thursday, and then we'll fly out back to Cairns where our car will be. Hopefully. These guys are still going to the tip.
Tomorrow.
That's what they came for. We've held them back a couple of times, but they're still going to the tip. This Peninsula Lodge do offer day trips to the tip. We're just not sure on car seats and stuff, but we're hoping that maybe we can also do the same. We may not do it together, but hopefully we can still do what we came for. There's random dogs that come around and just like hang out. So he's going to park himself up in front of our cabin for the night.
Oh, he's really cute.
He is quite cute. But yeah, pretty disappointing. Been a very stressful day, a very expensive day. But at the end of the day, it's just money. We are safe. We're in quite a nice little place. We've got all that we need. And we'll be in Cairns on Thursday afternoon, and then we'll reassess our situation from there.
Drop the babies off.
And the holiday continues. This is why people don't do the Cape, because you blow your engine.
And your axle.
And
get fined.
And get fined for not having an unregistered car.
Make sure your car is in good working condition, registered, and you've done a full trailer service. If not, you could be all 4 years in a fucking squishy little Hilux.
All for adventure, my
It's funny because we did all of those things.
There's another dog coming.
We did do all those things before we left home, but unfortunately, Cape York had better ideas for us. We've made it. We're about 45-minute drive from the tip, which is very, very.
Hey, look at the dog.
Very disappointing.
No, put the target on the dog.
Dogs are bad.
Oh god! If you don't laugh, you'll cry, right?
There's been plenty of that.
Yeah, well. So yeah, there are our plans, and hopefully we can still make it to the tip. That's what we came for.
We will all make it. It may not be together, but we will make it.
Yeah. All right. Well, we'll let you know where we are when we're there.
Divide and conquer the Cape 2020.
Fergus. Fergus. Wait. It's Fergus. Look. Hey, boy.
Jimmy. Hey, Jimmy.
You reckon you're Jimmy? Oh, Jimmy's missus is coming around the corner.
Oh, her hips are rooted. Another paddling.
Oh, no. Okay, we cut. We're going to the tip, baby. We made it. Not yet, but we will make it. We've hired a 4-wheel drive. When we checked in, they told us they didn't have any available. But today we've gone and inquired on a day trip tour to get us up there, and they told us they had a 4-wheel drive available today, so we just jumped on it. And it's part of our Christmas present from our wonderful, my in-laws. And my other in-laws have got us home. We've been bloody blessed with our family's help, so we'll see you there. So this is where you park, and you start the walk to the top. It's about a 20-minute walk, but bloody hell, look at that. We made it, hey? We bloody made it. Look at that. That's amazing. Amazing. This is what you come for.
I know it doesn't mean much. This is where I was always going to do it. What? Because you're an innocent little fella, you beat me to it. I was always going to ask you to marry me at the tip.
What the hell?
What did it be to me? If you were such an impatient little fella.
Mummy's happy, Baba.
Mummy's very happy. The dudes are off. Bye. Making their way back to Cairns. We're gonna fly there in a couple days and we'll meet them back there. See you guys. See you soon.
We have just pulled up to Bramwell. We're one car down. Just the Harrows pulling into Bramwell tonight.
Solo.
Did a really good drive. It only took nearly right on 2.5 hours.
From Bamaga to Bramwell.
From Bamaga to Bramwell, and the map said 3 hours 50. So made good time. Got a cranky boy in the back. Big boy here dropped down on one knee today.
Okay. Well, fuck you all. You want to do it over a bit of avo on toast. I wanted to plan this big fancy thing and then you go and do that to me. So I thought, fuck it, I'm going to do it anyways. Why not?
It was very unexpected. Very cute. Anyway, we're going to go set up and get ready for the night for a big day of driving tomorrow.
We haven't been doing much since the dudes left. We've just been for a swim, ordered some dinner, and
we had a bit of a chill out while Lincoln had a good sleep. He's only been sleeping like half an hour in the car, so he had like a 2-hour nap in his cot for the first time during the day, which was nice. Did some washing. We're gonna put Lincoln to bed, have a romantic dinner on the balcony of our cabin, and then probably watch a movie and go to bed. It's kind of a bit of a chill out couple of days. It's not been all bad. Made it to the top this morning, which we're pretty chuffed with. And then probably do much of the same tomorrow, and then fly out on Thursday. So we're on limited things, I guess. I don't know what to call it. So this is how I'm cooking some veggies for dinner. I've got them in the kettle, and I'm just going to boil them. That's how we cook dinner. Off on another adventure today, going to the bakehouse. They do a famous crayfish pie. Are you going to try it, babe?
Yeah, I think so.
You going to get it?
Yeah.
I might just stick to a plain. We've been recommended to this place and been told it's really yummy. So we're going to go get some breakfast at the bakehouse, take our car back, do some more washing, chill out, have a nap, because Lincoln woke up at 5:30. And then we're going to go for a swim this afternoon, early dinner, early bed, and tomorrow's fly out day.
Cairns.
Back to Cairns. We'll feel so much better when we're back in Cairns.
Cars in
Yeah,
Cairns.
cars in Cairns. Cars made it to Cairns.
Trailer made it to Cairns.
Camper trailer made it to Cairns. All our bits and pieces made it to
Get it
Cairns.
to the Gold Coast.
So our next step's to get us to Gold Coast, but it's at one of our mates' place at Cairns, so we know it's safe. We're happy that it's there. That was our biggest thing, was just getting it there. We're not sure where the dudes are. They should have left Bamaga by now. I mean, Bramwell by now. We're in Bamaga. They should have left by now. It's like 9 o'clock nearly. So hopefully they get into reception soon and we can talk to them. Feels really weird without them. I don't know, I feel like lost. Maybe I just feel lost because I don't have a car or a home at the minute. But it just feels weird when you spend 10 days with someone on a holiday that you're meant to spend the whole time with, and then they're just gone. Like, we're meant to be with them. So yeah, hopefully they can get into reception soon, and then we can talk to them, and then we'll see them very soon. So fingers crossed. But we'll show you what we get from the bakehouse. What do you reckon?
Yum.
Is it yum?
Yeah.
Does it taste like crayfish?
Oh my god, that is so good.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Oh, now I kind of want to buy it, but I'm not
Oh my
sure.
god, that's so good.
Really?
Oh, fuck.
Mitch got the curry crayfish. It's
That's
actually
so
not
good,
bad.
yeah.
It's like a crayfish mornay but curry.
Yeah. So, the pie.
Yum. It's not bad.
Good morning, movers and groovers. Just fueled up.
Thank you.
It's about 9 o'clock. Leaving Bramwell. Last time we'll see Bramwell for plenty of years.
Plenty of driving to do.
Big day on the drive today. Gotta try and make it a Musgrave.
Maybe further.
Hopefully further if we can. See how this little whippersnapper
Holds up.
copes in the back. Say hello. Good boy. Say movers and groovers. Movers and groovers.
Hit him
All
with
right.
the doobie.
We'll keep you updated.
What is that?
Say bye to Bramwell for now.
Fuck. We're literally under 2 kilometres out of Lakefield, or Lakeland, sorry. And we gotta fucking put jerry cans in. I've never been so disheartened.
We would have made it.
Like, you're fucking peeking, baby. You don't know that. You're telling me to pull over from 8Ks, mate. How good. How bloody good. So close yet so far.
Well, this is what you bring them for, hey?
The Jerry's?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm saying that.
Or you just fill up at the service station before you leave the previous town.
Yeah. I know, I'll put both of these in and then hopefully we'll be back to normal fuel prices.
Okie dokie, 4:45, and we've just pulled up at Lakeland Caravan Park.
Keep an eye on
Old
them.
mate's straight off to exploring.
Big ones.
Kangaroo over there. I think there might be wallabies. What you got? A big rock. All right, Mummy's got to help Daddy set up now. So we'll show you our setup once we're set up, ready to go. Morning, movers and groovers. We're just cruising into the day today. Where are we? Lakeland. Is that what it's called?
I don't know. Like something.
Lakeland, Lakefield, I don't know. I don't know what it's called. About a 3-hour drive from Cairns, where we're meeting up with Mitch's parents. So we're just cruising into the morning. I just went over, there's a house next door to where we're staying, and Carter wanted to look at the chickens, and this lady gave us the most amazing bunch of silver beet. Like, you should see how big this is. Like a video, maybe I can put this down here. And you can see like how big and beautiful this is. It's amazing. So that'll go down nicely in a curry or something tonight. Chop it up and put it in a container. Ready for tonight. Oh. We've had brekkie, nearly finished our coffees, and then we'll set up and hit the road. See how long it takes us to get to Cairns.
We just got to the airport, checked in our bags, and now we're just waiting to get on the plane. It's just landed from its inbound flight. I'm going to take Linky to see a plane. He hasn't been on one since he was like 3 months old, so it might be a little bit more exciting this time. Yeah. So I haven't really filmed much of what we've been doing, but yesterday we went to the Hartley's Crocodile Adventure Farm Park thingo. We've been staying with some friends in Cairns. We've just been relaxing, trying to just get our head around the whole thing, organise the freight for the car home, organise our plan to get home from Cairns. And trying to make a bit of a holiday out of this whole situation. So yesterday we went and met up with Mitch and Leigh and Carter at Hartley's Crocodile Place. I've got some stuff from there. I'll put that in and you can see what we did there. Back on the flavoured pies. What have you got this time, babe? Curry crocodile, you reckon? Does it taste like chicken?
Yeah, it tastes like butter chicken.
Butter chicken?
Yeah, it's like butter chicken curry pie.
Ooh. I don't know if I'm game on that.
Crocodile.
Oh. Look who we ran into at the crocodile farm, eh? It's amazing the people you see around here. Fancy meeting you guys here.
Couple of scaly pricks.
Good morning, movers and groovers. All right, Nanny and Poppy are here. Taking our little guy. He's going back on the aeroplane. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to cope.
Nanny and Poppy will.
Oh, I'm going to miss him. Yep. 5:40 it was this morning.
Right, love you guys.
Bye, Bubba. Bye.
No.
He's already out of routine. Bye, baby.
Later.
I love you.
Enjoy the trip.
You couldn't even care less.
Today we are going to the Cairns Aquarium, which we've been recommended by heaps and heaps of people to go there, so that will be fun. Mitch is very excited. I think he's more excited than Lincoln is. But we'll pretty much spend the whole day here, and then we drive to Townsville tomorrow. So yeah, that's what we've been doing since we got to Cairns. We'll show you around the aquarium. See the fishies?
Fishies?
Lincoln loves the troopy, don't you, mate? All gone, yeah.
Alright, we've just pulled up at Dave's house in Townsville. Staying here for the night. Boys are just looking at his car. Look at this. He's got a little chicken pen. Didn't know Uncle Dave was such a green thumb. He's got veggies. Bloody compost bin over there. Beers are cold. My word, they're cold. Cheers to that. It was a nice drive today without Carter. I get really sad when I say that, but it was a good drive. Music was cranking, windows down, not listening to Wiggles or bloody Peter Rabbit. But yeah, we're going to park up here for the night, watch the footy on an actual TV, have a proper shower, do some washing, get our lives back on track until we make tracks tomorrow.
Travel plans, our life, the way things have planned out. We had all intentions of ditching the babies and rekindling back in Cairns with Mitch and Lay, and then driving on from there to spend our week without the babies as planned, but in the one car. Our car's been towed to Cairns. It's with our mate. We're then going to organise for that to be shipped back home. Unfortunately, the stars didn't align. We just couldn't work out what to do or where to go. So unfortunately, we weren't able to make it work with Mitch and Lay. So we've hired a car. We've driven to Townsville where we will meet my in-laws. They are going to take the baby and we are going to hang around for a bit and try and make something of this honeymoon that we've come on. Mitch and Lay are still pretty much doing what we were going to do with them. They're just going to couple nights in early, have a chilled out week without their son and make their way back to the Gold Coast. We are both going to be back early, so we've planned for a bit of a barbecue and a pool party at our place for the grand final as a makeup get together drinking night without the kids. So we're just arriving at the place where we're staying tonight, and we're going to go hit the pool, drink a cocktail. We've got a couples massage booked for this afternoon. Compliments of my wonderful in-laws. They've done a fucking lot for us. And we'll show you where we're at when we're there and what we're doing.
Good afternoon, movers and groovers.
Welcome back.
The Harrows and the Hoppos have reunited. We're at the Hoppos house this afternoon for the AFL Grand Final. It sucked not driving home with yous, but you look like you had the maddest time at Magnetic Island. We cruised home. If you've made it this far, good on you for watching our adventure. It's been a hell of a time. Super stoked that we did it.
Yeah,
can't
it was
believe
still
that.
fun.
So fun, so
Still
many
fun.
memories. The little boys loved it.
Got to get revenge, eh?
Can't believe we did it with the trailers. Everyone we crossed on our way said you are absolutely mad for doing the OTT with the trailers, but guess what?
We did
We
it.
did it.
And we'll do it all again.
We will do it again.
But for now, we're going to have a couple drinks. We're going to make up for lost time, and we may or may not see you next time.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Thank you.